mashallah, mashallah, mashallah. Enjoying the night, mashallah, best night, and having a Cafe Verona, Starbucks, Cafe Verona dark roast espresso in a nice teapot. Um, and it looks as if when it's really hot water, when you first put the hot water in, it looks as if it's going to dissolve the coffee, but there's some residue at the end of the coffee. That's it's nice, yes. And Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. And just figure out how to do a burial, proper burial. Uh, should I tell you? If you ever get marley, marley is a beautiful thing, and it's like marleybu, Marlboro tasting Willy Wonka chocolate, and you get a lot of flavors from it, depending on how you go about dealing with the precious ash. And it's precious ash, and I just figured out how to really get even better rocks, get even better Willy Wonka chocolates. Get a tub of coffee. This has got gently stirred coffee in it, and it's got gently stirred coffee in it. I use it for tayammum. When I haven't got any, when I can't get to the bathroom and do wuzu, and I need to pray quickly. So I do dry ablution with the coffee, and gives me a scent of coffee in my body, and I means I can keep on praying as long as I got a bit of scent of coffee on me, inshallah. And this music royalty coffee, I don't know, I think it's guava dark roast coffee. I grinded it at home, and it's well grinded. What I do is when I have a pie, when I do a pie, I've got some good reading at the moment. Um, I saved some weed from ages back in some spearmint tea. I'm smoking that now. Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. I'm 40 in 2020, born on 11/11/79, and in the Muslim calendar, the year is 4041 AH. I turned 40 in 2019, and I was 40 in 2019 and in 2020, and then I turned 41 at the end of the year, 1 month before the end of the year. And then in 2021, I'll be 41, and Alhamdulillah, and I built this little sanctuary, two horns wall sanctuary. I have valley between the palisade, and I make music here. Over on this side, we got like a music theory thing going on. We got a guitar over there, guitar, and little 4-bar loops, and up there we got a propeller head, and it displays the all for one for all barrier on the outside and on the ends, and if you break that barrier, you end up in a 4-bar loop and end up getting hotter and hotter into hell. And a lot of people do break the barrier and blaspheme because they fear poverty, because the devil provinces poverty commands you to commit evil, and so most people fear poverty and turn on the Saw movie eye to try and make money or something like that, and search for sovereigns to enslave, and search for humans to enslave instead. Um, while the sovereigns who are rich in destiny have to stay put. So either you think that spies of Satan are going to win, and evil of hard as rock paganism, evil hatred of humans will win, or either you think easy as 1, 2, 3, humans will survive and reach the day of judgment and meet Allah, Lord of the universe, and a lot of work, but a lot of work with his crown one room and his manifestation we all want to age. Alhamdulillah, it's an encompassing wall. Wherever you look, it's something going on, mashallah. And we're looking to get a D-room picture frame, pixel art picture frame, inshallah. That's got mood light too, and that'd be great to have a nice addition for Muslim manifestation. Also, I'm setting up a website called podimars.com, and on that website, I'm thinking about getting like Mars, 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 Mars fridges, bottle shaped fridges, and different kinds of drinks. Fridges like the Coca-Cola giant Coca-Cola fridge at Siyan Temple. Coca-Cola drink, but we just need to different kinds of designs on the fridge. Maybe I can do it. Maybe I can do it, or someone might do it. Might do that for us in China or in the who are already in the business and of trading in technology and things like that. Um, and it's a good idea, and it's a good keepsake storage box. And if you put a wireless charger on top of it, a pump or wireless charger with blue lights on it, and that could be the containers top, and that'll look really good. Instead of a cap, like a bottle cap. Like the Coca-Cola game, she's got a bottle cap, a red one. I'll show you it. Got one of these giant Coca-Cola bottle tops. I used to click on, but it broke off. But it fits on top, and it's a Coca-Cola giant Coca-Cola fridge. Um, it's alright, yeah. It's alright. I think that's a good idea. And what else I'm thinking of starting? Smart clocks, two smart clocks. The even picture frame is a good smart clock, and I'm just thinking of expanding the idea to have salah times and reminders, so you can leave reminders wherever you want to go and have an app to control the clock. So you can leave reminders for people and like your family, and your family can leave reminders for you and things like that. It's a good like get together, social networking, notifications and everything. On a smart clock. That's another good idea too. Clean the pipe out. Clean the pipe clean. Alhamdulillah. Let me see how my baby's doing charging. Doing alright. So tonight, what should we do? Read Salat al-Isha, inshallah. And read some Quran, inshallah. 2 pages at dawn, 2 pages at night, 2 pages at dawn. when in the cause of Allah is to be persecuted, and because you found the truth and found mercy of Allah and find the mercy of Allah and uh, on the straight path, guided to the straight path if you remember Allah, and then you get persecuted because no, a lot of people want the human race to perish instead of the day of judgment because they can't face the day of judgment because they're all being rejecting the Quran and also being selling their souls and enslaving humans instead. They were enemies of Allah. While Allah's mercy encompasses all things, and Allah blesses the Quran and the Prophet who sent the Quran as a mercy to the whole world. And the Quran is codified by 19, and over it is 19 to 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 tell the Jews and Christians that this is divine scripture. And while the Jews and Christians don't accept the Quran, and though it is a book of enlightenment and redemption and healing for anything that troubles the heart, there isn't anything as powerful as the written word in the history of humans. Anytime you're in a dark situation, anytime you're persecuted, you should invoke Allah's words and reach enlightenment and be strong in faith that Allah will guide you to the right path. And observe the contact prayers. And when you observe the contact prayers, there's a lot of causal acts in that too, because people have already been through your whole life. When they spy on you, they know that everything about you because they're fully knowers, and they're trying to stop the mercy of Allah reaching you. They want you to incur sins and become condemned and blood sucked and with slits and dead heart and a vampire and put on viper senses and things like that. That's suffering, Western suffering. While humans are non-attached and here in the here and now, and children of Adam, still children of Adam. And so, mashallah, alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. Bismillah. When you invoke Allah, Allah will inspire you. When you keep everything, Allah will inspire you to seek the truth and to find wisdom. And once Allah is your advocate, once Allah is your best and disposer of affairs, then and if you qualify too, you find the confidence to explore ideas and unravel the mysteries and unveil the unseen. But none of the pagans thought anyone would ever grow up to bear witness against the hardest rock evil of hatred of humans, of satanic rebellion. Luqman the wise was a fully grown human and witnessed many persecutory dark side problems in the unseen by people who wanted to enslave him and turn him to a satanic rebellious duelist. And while he denounced the devil and believed in Allah and continued to believe in Allah, and while every day it's like military charades, Every day there's something going on, and and there's no peace. They don't give peace a chance. They just hard as up paganism. At the moment, we've got two red orcs, freaks, and we're fighting a battle against them. And today we defeated them, and they didn't turn. They ran away. They fled, and because Allah prepared us. Allah prepared us, mashallah, and guided us to the right path. And Alhamdulillah, uh, one more manifestation, Quran. Salam, and that'll be it, inshallah. I've got wudu on, I've got wudu on, the wudu. Wait till you man. نويت صلاة العشاء. الله أكبر. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. الله أكبر. سبحان ربي العظيم سبحان ربي العظيم سبحان ربي العظيم سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. سبحان ربي سبحان ربي الله أكبر. الله أكبر. سبحان ربي سبحان ربي سبحان ربي الله أكبر. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. الله أكبر. سبحان ربي العظيم سبحان ربي العظيم سبحان ربي العظيم سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. يا سبحان ربي يا سبحان ربي الله أكبر. الله أكبر. سبحان ربي يا سبحان ربي يا سبحان ربي الله أكبر. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له. الله أكبر. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. الله أكبر. سبحان ربي العظيم سبحان ربي العظيم سبحان ربي العظيم سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. سبحان ربي يا سبحان ربي الله أكبر. الله أكبر. سبحان ربي سبحان ربي سبحان ربي الله أكبر. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. الله أكبر. سبحان ربي العظيم سبحان ربي العظيم سبحان ربي العظيم سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. سبحان ربي سبحان ربي سبحان ربي الله أكبر. الله أكبر. سبحان ربي سبحان ربي سبحان ربي الله أكبر. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له. السلام عليكم. السلام عليكم. إن شاء الله. الله أكبر. إن شاء الله. الله Akbar, Allah Akbar, Allah. Bismillah. So it's a beautiful night and a festive spirit. I find a lot of essences in my music and a lot of beautiful things to say. Alright, I'll leave it there.